Wagwan, everybody. Welcome to our next episode of Talk the Things podcast. Today, we're going to be talking about a story or a topic that I've spoken about a couple times before on this podcast, just because of how viral it was. I had to wind up doing a part two, and that was way in season one. That was probably my second episode, and we were talking about a grocery store in the West that went by the name of Bonnicks Grocery Store. Now, you're going to have to watch those two videos to fully understand this video, but go back and watch it and catch up and you'll know what go on. But if you don't want to do all that, I'll still give you a quick briefing of what happened in the past why people are going to be skeptic about what we're talking about in this episode. So, she supposedly was allegedly like a big scammer. A lot of people from Jamaica called me personally and was telling me their stories about what happened. And the store, a lot of times people are complaining about the quality of the stuff in the store. The stuff weren't up to date. There was a lot of expired stuff, sour things, moldy stuff, and that started to go viral because it was a nice popular store. Auntie Donna, beer celebrity, was always over there. But these things with the quality and the food and then the scamming and all those stuff happened and came out. Then the store got closed down. She opened up a next store. Then that store got closed down because the people them said that she wasn't paying the rent for the store. And that's the owner of the business I'm talking about. And then she even wound up going to jail supposedly underneath a fake ID. We don't know how true that is, but that's what we heard was the reason why she wound up going to jail. So after that happened, it cooled down for a few months. There was nothing that was being heard until she popped back up. And everybody was saying, what the hell? How could she have? And not to knock her or nothing like that. I respect it if you ask me, bro. Nothing cannot hold this lady down. Ambition, ambition, ambition. The fact that everything like that happened in the past. If you go watch the two videos, then man, if you don't know what going on already. And she came back and she came back and she's still doing her thing. You have to respect it, bro. Man, I lie. But this time she came back. You can say store number three, but it's not really a store. It's a food truck. And from what I've got to understand is that the truck look like it come all the way from Florida. 'Cause, if you look at the truck and look at the painting and stuff, you'll see the truck come from Florida. It looks like it was used for a previous business, or and now she owned the truck or whatever how it go. But in there she sells jerk pork. I think jerk pork. She sell jerk chicken. She sell crab. She sell and the crab them she get from Florida. But you guys are gonna hear wagwan with the crab. She sell roast breadfruit. She sell roast yam. She does like street food, like what I sell. Like it's a street food. It's not like a full restaurant, and it's not like the big grocery store like before. But it's just authentic street food, Jamaica style street food. That's what she sells, and it's being posted all over social media. I've been seeing it go all around, all around, all around. And on top of the things we like to talk about, the stuff that's actually being spoken about on the street, and this is what's going around right now, is that this lady came back and she came back now. She's selling her stuff and she's selling it at Jane and Wilson there in the parking lot across from the mall. That's where she's or sometimes she go by the side of the highway, I believe they said. But that's where she's been doing her thing. And even I've been seeing it all over social media. I said, let me go into the comments. Because people are saying she's brave for coming out back and doing this after everything that went down that we talked about in the other two videos. And if you go into the comment section of my video and just read how much hundreds of people came up with their own story, it was crazy how much hundreds of people was coming up with this stuff. So people are saying, how the hell is she out here doing this again? I want to read you guys some complaints, some screenshots that I've screenshotted of people complaining about her popping up again. The service of the food, the condition of the food. Not to be a hater and not to look like a hater. She's been getting a lot of good reviews. She's been getting a lot of good reviews, and one thing we heard is that her food always sells out. It's always sold out. Anything she does, it's always sold out. Even though there's a lot of people that might complain, and everything I'm going to read you guys right now, I still want you guys to know that the food is still being sold off, and a lot of people enjoy her food. But a person went into TikTok and said that the manish water was full of pepper, that you couldn't even enjoy it. The chicken or pork never soaked, and it come off the fire too quick, so it never cooked good. But she said had the chicken prior and it did good, but not the second one. The second time the chicken was pink after waiting over an hour. And then I want to read you guys some more now. A next person said, I bought the crab because of this video, and I must say that nothing is good about this crab. All the poop in the crab and it smelled like pee left in the hot sun. What a waste of $30. The chicken is good, no lie, but that crab is disgusting. How can you promote such garbage on your platform? And this person is responding to a person that posted a video advertising the crabs. Remember, I was thinking about the crabs. And here's what the next person said. And you see this page, we're gonna come back to this page. But this person went underneath the video and said this also. Is this the same crab that has been sitting out in the boxes under a table in a tent in 30-degree weather, in no ice or nothing to keep it from from going bad, excuse me? And the worker didn't even have gloves on to prepare. So right there, people are saying how the crab, it stink, it's out in the hot sun, it's basically not being kept up for, hygiene. I guess you can say food hygiene. But a lot of people were saying, why does the crab water look like that? People are saying that she's brave. A next person said that the crab looks nasty, like pure shit and mud. Boy, me I tell you. The next person said that she should have stayed behind the scene. Her name is real bad and she still show face. It would have been better if the man them just dealt with the cooking and she not show her face. So I want, before I even move on, the next person said, isn't this Bonnick rebranded? So right there, you guys can kind of feel how the people in the city are feeling about her return. People are still going out and trying the food because it's being advertised. Like I said, it's all over social media. She has a way of getting her shit around, and I have to give it to her to that, because she can promote her stuff. She can really do it. But a lot of people were upset because I believe she did a next event the other day. I think she was at Sands or something like that. I want to play you guys this video of this lady explaining how her review of the food was, and then I'm gonna come right back with more things.
This is my honest review of Bonnicks food. The breadfruit them, as you can see, me not turn a light on nobody. Them can't cut no thinner than how them cut. As you can see, them can't cut no thinner than how them cut. You understand? And the festival is very oily. Like, it needed more. As you can see, me squeeze out oil out right there. You can. It needed to soak more. And the chicken, nothing to talk about, nothing to go home and talk about. And this is my honest review. It needed more seasoning, but that are my review, and that are my taste bud, and that are my truth. You understand?
Thank you that you have patiently.
All right, so you guys just seen that. Now, I wanted to move on to the next thing, because there is a page on Instagram that I seen, and I said, what the hell type of page is this? And it's named Exposing Bonnicks. So you see, this page is literally a dedicated page of just talking about the owner of the grocery store, which I kind of feel is like, I don't know if this person, what she could have done to this person for the person to take up so much time to make a personal page. It's just her that she's talking about, but she scammed and she pissed off a lot of people. That's the whole point. So some people, they're not playing when it comes. Like, even if you go look at the comments, them that lady is commenting on TikTok. If you don't know, we go search up the page, because the page is there for you guys to search. But I want to play you guys a video that she took, because she's really on some shit. She went to the tent, she went to the food truck, stand up outside and was recording, capturing the workers not wearing glove, dealing with the stuff raw supposedly. I want to play you guys that video that the lady took after she sneak up and went to Miss Bonnick's truck, and I'll be right back. All right, so you guys just seen that video now. I don't know how this lady, I don't know how she does it. To be honest, like a lot of people were saying, I kind of agree with after everything that happened, and you're still, out there like that. Like I said, though, it's just her ambition. Still, that's the only thing though, because a lot of people would be shamed and would never want to show their face again, but not her, bro. She's out there and she's selling her stuff same way. But I have a few thoughts. because like you guys keep hearing me say throughout the podcast, even though what she did is very wrong to a lot of people, while the scamming and whatnot, that she's a very determined and ambitious person. You can't lie, because after all that humiliation and scandal that you went through, and all those page and stuff that's posting about you, you still came back. She scammed so much people that call me and talk about it all over the internet. And it's like, you're not afraid. I don't know, bro. She's out there doing her thing though. But she can't be held down. I realize. This is store number three now. One close, she open up a next one. The next one close, she open up a next one. Now she's doing the food truck thing. And her food always sells off. So there's clearly people that still enjoy her stuff, but there's a lot of people that's questioning that. Like, bro, are you guys all right in your head? You're really gonna go back, and then you guys gonna go over there, go eat the crab, and now look, you guys belly spoiled because you eat the crab. We told you not to go back there, but you guys run gone over there for go do what? Go eat, and you know what I mean. A lot. That's what a lot of people. It's back and forth. There's two sides to this, is what I realized. But most of the people they're pissed the fuck off, bro. Enough people still want back all their millions in Jamaica that she supposedly thief and scam and all those stuff. People in New Jersey, people in Florida, people all over, and it's just a big story. It's a big whole bunch of stuff. But my personal thoughts is that everybody knows what going already. If you go out there to go spend your own money on her, then you don't know her. We don't complain when you get bad service, because you guys seen what going at the other store. Even though the food looks good, man, I like some of the food that she posts look good. The reviews is not good at all. The reviews has never been good, and people still see this and go over there, go spend their money and run over there, and then get, I guess, disappointed. But what do you do almost expect? You know what I mean? I don't really know. You guys have to let me know what you think about the situation down below. And we will talk next time, bro, on Talk the Things podcast.
Yeah, I'm a pretty little Barbie. Got the body of a goddess.